Hello traders and welcome to another backtesting session. We spend most of our Saturdays doing backtesting so that we get to sharpen our skill and see how the market is treating us, okay? So this is a market that have analyzed, and I realized that my camera was not rolling, okay? So the market has actually tapped, so let's go to 15 minutes to 5 minutes time frame. We see if we can get a re-entry, okay? So this way I'll be waiting for the market. Let's go back to 15 minutes. I love taking my trades on 15 minutes. That's where I'm comfortable and that's where I see the market clearly. So let's play or replay the market to see if this re-entry will tap us in or not. Wow, I think we are tapped in. Let's extend the order block to see if actually the market picked us in or it left us, okay? One thing about gold trading or any pair trading or trading any pair in the markets, after you've blown your account, that's when you see so many entries which actually hit your TP. And that's a reason that you should stay calm in the market, okay? Sometimes we even come here to do back testing on Saturdays and we don't get any trade right, okay? It all depends on your trading plan. If you take one trade in a day, you're good to go after you hit your SL. If you take 2 trades in a day, after your 2 SLs, just go and do something else. Leave the market. Tomorrow is another day, okay? So for our re-entry, this where we are tapped in. So for someone who took the trade from the beginning, from my analysis, of course they are floating in profit and they've actually hit TP because at the point of the market has gone past the point of reversal. I want us to be keen with this backtesting so that you point out some of the mistakes we do in the market, because as you can see the market has already tapped our point of reversal, meaning we should have booked full TP. But if the market gives you reasons to keep holding this where our point of reversal is, as you can see the market went past this. Look at this. So if you want to hold your trade till the farthest TP, just make sure that you are taking some partial or booking some partials so that the market doesn't go to halfway your TP or 3/4 way of your TP and you end up not getting anything. So this is another entry which I'm waiting for the market, where you can see I have drawn this order block. If the market taps me in, of course I'll also place that trade. So depending on the strategy that you use, you can find that in a month you only analyze the market once. Let's extend this and see. Wow, the market could have tapped us in, but the SL, let me check the SL. SL is okay. When I say SL, I mean stop loss. I understand we have some beginners here. So when you hear me say SL, just know I mean stop loss, okay? So right now we have 3 entries on just one trade. And for this one, I'm going to wait for TP at the point of reversal again. This way I have my point of reversal. And I will only know how the market will move once it clears that supply zone, which it has already cleared. And the market has actually hit our full TP, okay? Wow, what a nice month. This is April of this year, 2026. And as you can see, so far we had 3 full TPs. Oh my goodness. So if you hit your daily target, there's no need of taking more trades. If I take 2 trades in a day, I'll be out by now. If I take 3 trades, I'm still out by now. If I the more you continue, you know, one thing about backtesting or trading, after you hit TP once, twice, thrice, the whole week, full TPs, you tend to gain some sort of confidence, which is not always good to the market, because you think everything will go straight to your TP, just like the previous trades. Actually, these are for the trade that would have given us full TP, because this is the point of reversal, and this is where I would be booking my TP. So these are 4 straight TPs in 1 month, which is April. Even I think the candlestick is on late April, almost going to May. So by now you can tell I don't analyze the market on daily basis. It depends on what I had analyzed before, okay? If my if then look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4 straight TPs, which is such a nice feeling as a trader. But you know one thing, when the market is running in the actual market, sometimes you don't even tend to see these entries, because not unless you are calm, not unless you are so used to the market, not unless you've learned through the hardest way in the market, you will always think that position is not making sense, okay? So the market is reversing drastically, and for someone who took the first entry, this is where they would have booked full TP, where you can see my cursor. And by the end of the video, I want you guys to tell me what mistake you've seen me do, because there's something I've noticed, there's a pattern I've noticed. So if you're keen enough, you'll identify it. And the essence of backtesting, as I keep saying, you backtest to see where you are going wrong, because whatever you do when you're backtesting is still the same thing you keep doing when you're on the real market. And it's always good to have that notebook. I'm talking to my beginners. Have that notebook. Write down what you've picked. Write down your mistakes so that you don't repeat them. Otherwise, you can backtest for years and years, and at the end of the day, you keep repeating the same mistake. So for this entry, it went to full TP, and the market is reversing, meaning if at all you are a serious trader, there's no way you'll be holding any position by now, because all the markets have hit your TP at the point of reversal. And even if you wanted to hold to the farthest TP, where you can see my cursor right now, and you see the market reversing, the market has already given us change of character with an extra break of structure, meaning the market has reversed, which means most likely it will take us out for all the trades that you're holding, not unless you just want to see TPs which you are not booking, right? And for those who have booked for classes, so far so good. I'm very sure you're enjoying, because I take trades with my students once in a week, live trading once or twice in a week, so that at least they tend to see some of these things, how we do it, especially sometimes like booking full TP, booking partials. Those are things that we do practically, because no one will ever sit down and show you with the account, this is how I'm booking TPs. You have to open your account with your broker, which you prefer. I don't have a broker I can recommend you for now, because I'm not working with any broker right now, okay? Just do your research very well, and you'll understand or get reviews on which good broker you can use. So as you can see, the market is still moving. We've already hit our daily target. If your daily target is 1 trade, just take that one trade. Don't be greedy, because let's say, for example, for your first trade you gained you took let's say $500. Your second trade you took $300. That is $700. Then as per your trade how do we call it, as per your, sorry, I'm sorry, I'm really yawning. It's late night, and we have to do this. So as I was saying, if as per your trading, you take 2 trades in a day and you get 2 straight TPs, many other times, especially if you don't have a trading plan, you'll be tempted to go back to the market. So you made 2 profits, full TPs, you get 2 stop loss, meaning maybe most likely one of the accounts, one of the TP that you made for that day is gone. So just have a trading plan. Don't ask me how you will write it. Sit down and write it, even if you'll write it in your dialect. As long as you write something you can understand yourself, okay? This idea of copying everything, you want to start with the date, pairs, TP, stop loss. Just write the way you can understand, and it will help you because you're the one who will deal with it, okay? So I have a question for you. So far we've analyzed the market and you've seen how we take our trades, and you've also seen how where I'm setting my TPs. So I want you to help me answer this question. What do you think is the problem with a trader who holds till price takes them out? You have a trade that is running. You are also lucky to get a re-entry and another re-entry, or just maybe one trade and a re-entry. Then you hold the trade goes up to more than halfway of your TP, actually 3/4 way. You are still hopeful that that trade will hit your TP. You don't book partials, you don't close, and for some reasons you are still hopeful that this trade will just pull back and go to my TP. What do you think is the problem with that type of a trader? Let me know. If you're enjoying the class so far, give the video a like and tell me which is your favorite part or what you've picked from today's backtesting, okay? And for this pullback, we have written POI. That's where I'm expecting that's where if the market comes there, I'll take the trade because this is totally a different day. We are in the month of April, and as you can see, we are in May, late April, okay? So either the market will come to my POI, and if the market starts pushing from the order block above my point of interest, I'll not go aggressive, but wait for confirmation entry. So anytime that you hear me mention here, just know I have done a video about, may it be order block or confirmation entry, anything you hear me mention here, have done videos either halfway or quarter way of the words or terms that you hear me mention here. So the market pushed from the zone above us, above my point of interest. So let's check for those who take their trades from confirmation entry if they would be picked up. So this was the last break of structure to the downside. Let me zoom in. We got a change of character. Price came back to the order block that caused the change of character and pushed. Okay, that's the beauty of trading. Analyze and understanding how to analyze the market is not the problem. The problem comes in during discipline. Anybody can be taught how to analyze the market, even kids, and they understand it so well. Okay. So far so good, as you can see. Today we've not hit any SL so far, and I thank God for that, okay? So don't forget to answer my question on the comment section, and we meet on our next video. But before we end, in case you're not subscribed to my channel, kindly consider subscribing, and you like the video if this is the type of content that you enjoy watching. Bye for today. I love you all.